Good morning, everyone. Ooh, I should have got that set up first. Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, November 7th. And if you're watching this on the replay, welcome as well. I'm going to do one thing real quick, and then I will be back with you shortly. We'll wait for everybody to gather. I can see there's 3 people in the chat right now. So thank you for stopping in. How's everybody's Saturday going? So thank you for stopping in. I'll just do something real quick. Okay, so welcome. Today, I'm gonna be going over some Christmas pins that I've received. We got these in December of 2014, so I'm gonna go back a little bit. And I must have been just starting to collect pins at that point, because I have 11 of them to show, and they're from various parks, some special events, and some hotels. So I'll wait for some people to get on. I see the Plush King, welcome in, Mike Wheeler, Michelle Baum, thank you for stopping in. Oh, I didn't put my hat on. I was gonna put my hat on today. And then, where's the ear? There we go. Is that straight? Welcome everybody in. So I'm also gonna, hi Pam. You should not ask where Angela is. I'm watching the chat on my iPad because the chat on the stream yard is not up real live time. So I'm gonna be watching the chat on my iPad, if that's okay. Hi Mike Polito, thank you for stopping in. Hi Grandpa the Kid. So I'm going to be joined by a special guest when I get to the pop section of this stream. But I'm going to start off with the pins. I'm going to go from my, like I said, these are from Christmas 2014. I'm going to go from like the least exciting to the most exciting, I'll say, for me at least. So I will get started. So my first pin is going to be this Olaf pin that I got. Sorry about the glare. So he's got a present in his hand, and I think I got this because Frozen had just come out, and my daughter really liked it, and yeah, I thought this was a really cool pin. So. And we can be interactive with the chat since it's just me today. I know Zach's going to be coming on a little later when we get to the pop section. So if you guys, Pepper Tree Villa, thank you for coming in. So I'm going to take a little more time than I usually do on each pin. Try to catch up with chat, see what everybody likes. Hi Mar, thanks for coming in. Yeah, but the first pin is this Olaf pin. Love the movie Frozen. It was great seeing it with my daughter when she was a little girl. She really loved it. And this had a special meaning when she was still a little girl. Now she's growing up. And this is the backer pin that it came on. So it has the holiday feel to it. You can see the snowflakes and so forth. And this was silver price. So this wasn't a limited edition or a limited release or anything. It was just a cute pin that I wanted to get to remember the time that I spent with my daughter at the movie theater. So the Whip Dad's in. Monarch Moments is here. And I'm glad Monarch Moments is here because I'm going to have a special shout out for them because they've been breaking my wallet lately. If you've never gone to see Monarch Moments website, it's Michelle and Hannah. It's a mother-daughter team. They do some great Funko Pop presentations, and yeah, they seem to have the insight. And what happened is we saw something on their live stream, or something on one of their vlogs that we had to buy that I'm going to show a little bit later once we get to the pop section of this. It's the biggest Funko Pop I've ever seen. So thank you for breaking my wallet, Monarch Moments. And if you have not gone over, check out Monarch Moments. And I'll talk a little bit more about them when I get to the Funko Pop section. But they are on the West Coast. They are Disneyland people, and they're our new friends. They have some really great stuff on their channel. So I'll talk a little bit more about them when I get to when we get to the Funko Pop section. But I am really getting behind on the chat. So Orlando Parks Rover, thank you for stopping in. I see some other people in here. Scully's House of Thrillers, welcome in. Okay, so Pepper Tree Villa, glad to see you. They have a great channel as well. Check out everybody on the stream, because there's some great channels in here. I'm gonna go to my second pin. So the first one was the Olaf. When we went down there in December of 2004, so these are all from December 2014. We stayed at Saratoga Springs, which is right by Disney Springs. You can walk to Disney Springs from Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa. So this is the, there's nothing really special about this pin. We just like to get a pin to remember that we stayed at that resort. It's a very large resort. It covers a lot of area. It's probably closest to Hollywood Studios, Epcot. But you can walk to Disney Springs from Saratoga Springs, and we use our DVC points there. So nothing really special about this pin. It is just where we stayed. So that is my second pin that I got on that trip. Let me see if I see anything in chat. Yeah, Monarch Moments is breaking our wallet. They have some special Funko Pops that they show on their videos, and we're like, we have to get that. How are we gonna live without that? The third, I guess I'm on the third pin from 2014 holidays. This was a special Saratoga Springs pin. This was, where did my notes go? Sorry. Let me see my notes. So this pin was a holiday pin for Saratoga Springs. This was a limited edition of 500. So we had to get this because we were staying there. And if you're not familiar with Saratoga Springs, it has a Saratoga, like a New York racing feel to it with the racehorses. So that's why it has that racehorse on top of there. And what is nice about this is it also opens up, and you can see Clarabelle and a horse in there. And it says Happy Holidays on the bottom. I thought it was Goofy, so I was a little more excited, but it was not Goofy, it's Clarabelle. Kind of look alike, right? Clarabelle and Goofy. But yeah, this was a limited edition of 500. So yeah, that was pretty special that there's only 500 of these made, and my wife and I both got those. So oh, I just noticed that the pin has Mickey heads, sort of like in the snowflake. So that's pretty cool too. And here is the backer card that was on. So 2014 Happy Holidays. It's a limited edition. And this was $15.95. So that is my third pin. So let me see. Scully's House of Thrillers says, these pins are awesome. Thank you very much. Mike Polito, thanks for coming in. He is an awesome possum. He's a great guy. If you have not checked out Dole Whip Dad's channel, make sure you go check him out. We do a football live stream every Thursday. He has YouTubers on. He interviews YouTubers, and he does various vlogs as well from Disney, and just a great guy. Mars says the Mickey's on the end of the snowflake is creative and it opens. Yeah, that's what I really liked about the pin. Monarch Moment says, oh, I love that Saratoga Springs pin and it opens up. And what was neat about that is most of the resorts had a pin like that. We got this one because we actually stayed there, but we did see these at other resorts that we stopped at to get some of these other pins that I'm going to show. Jinx, right? Thank you, Michelle, for saying that. Yeah, Monarch Moments are out that way, PTV, so or Puppetry Villa. So make sure you connect with them. They have a great channel. So the fourth pin that I'm going to show is actually from Hollywood Studios, and I was so sad when this show went away. If you guys remember this, it is the Osborne Light Spectacle of Dancing Lights. So we have a little bit of prep and landing on this one. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen the prep and landing cartoon that they have around the holiday, around Christmas time. This is prep and landing. And yeah, they have the Christmas lights around the window, and it says Hollywood Studios Spectacle of Dancing Lights 2014. And this was a limited edition. Oh no, I'm sorry. This was a limited release pin. So we love the Osborne Spectacle of Dancing Lights show. It was something that we made an effort to do every year until they took it down. So let me see. Let me get caught up on the chat. Yes, they are Disneylanders. If that is a word now, we'll make it a word. Noah is in the stream. Noah's he is great. He's been tweeting us out, and he's a huge supporter, and I can't say enough about Noah. He's the moderator of the month on the live place too. So check out Noah as well. Puppetry Villa says they love prep and landing. Yeah. So that is prep and landing. If you haven't seen the show, make sure you check it out around Christmas time. Is Pam in here? If Pam is in here, hello Pam. I don't think I saw you come in, but if you are, welcome in. So that is my fourth pin, the prep and landing from the Osborne Spectacle Lights. Did I show this? This is the backer card that it was on. So if you're not familiar with the Spectacle of Dancing Lights, what they used to have in Hollywood Studios is they used to have the streets of New York and San Francisco along the backlot tour. It was a ride, and they used to have millions of lights light up this area, and they used to dance to music, and they used to have the fake snow come down, and it was just neat being there. They used to play Christmas music. And this was $14.95. So it was a really, really great time. We had a lot of fun there doing that. Pam is in here. Thank you. Pam is in the stream. Disneylanders is a word. Jose the Parrot used to be a barker outside the Enchanted Tiki Room. He called all the guests watching him Disneylanders. So Puppetry Villa has a lot of history about Disneyland, and they know just about everything. So the Luton family, welcome in. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, connect with everybody. There's some great channels on here if you're not connected. So that was my fourth pin. My fifth pin, I got this one in Magic Kingdom. So this one is Happy Holidays 2014. And this was a limited edition of 3,000. So this is a Mickey slider pin. So what happens is he actually pops out of the stocking. So he does it's a little hard to pull up. But he's a slider. So he peeks out of the stocking that Has the candy cane on it, and it says Happy Holidays 14. So here's what the back looks like, the normal backing, but you can see the slider, how it goes up and down on that slider. And again, this was a limited edition of 3,000. And this was the backing card that was on. So Happy Holidays 2014 limited edition. And this was around $15. So we spent a lot of money on pins that year. So let me catch up with chat. Yeah, I want to go to Disney World too, or Disney. My family's, my wife and my daughter are there right now. And you know what? You know what's funny? It's not the fact that they're there; it's the fact that they just keep rubbing it in. I'm not sure if you follow us on Instagram or not, but they posted a pic. I posted a picture this morning that they sent me on. They texted me and my son last night, and their son. We went with another family, so they have a son who's playing hockey in a different state, and myself and my son did not go. So they photoshopped our heads on the plane on our and they sent it. They were texting us to us, and I put it on Instagram this morning. If you haven't seen that, so. Not funny. Not funny at all. Okay, so that takes me to the 6th pin. And so these pins, I'm going to get into the hotels around Disney World that do the gingerbread houses. So for the first one, this is the Contemporaries pin from 2014. So if you're not familiar with the Contemporary, it is right outside of Magic Kingdom. And they put up, it's not really a gingerbread house, it's more of a gingerbread display. And they have Anna and Elsa on it. And they also have a lot of hidden Olafs on that display. So that's basically what it looks like right there. The display is just on a much larger scale, and it smells like gingerbread when you're around there. So this was just a limited release. This was not a limited edition. So I think that's why we were able to get this pin. Here's the back, pretty standard, no sliders or anything. And here is the card that came on. So this was a limited release, 2014, and it was $15. So that was, and we were just doing the monorail gingerbread house loop. I hope I'm not missing anybody coming. Oh, Stevie Lee, pardon me. Thank you for stopping in. It's good to see you. Disney Dude, I'm not sure if I said hello, but thank you for being here. Yeah, Mark, this is exactly like it's not really a gingerbread house, it's more of a gingerbread display. So it's flat, it doesn't have any depth to it. And Anna and Elsa, and they have hidden Olafs on there. So that's what it is. Did I miss some? The Right's Way. Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah. I'm not a coffee drinker, but if you have coffee, feel free to go get some and enjoy the stream. It is Disney Dude is an awesome name. We should have thought of that. Okay, so that was Gingerbread House 1. The second one that I'm going to show you is from the Grand Floridian. So if you've never been to the Grand Floridian to see their gingerbread house, that is a must do. So this was let me see here. This was a limited edition of 3,000. And this is actually a big gingerbread house. I mean, they actually sell gingerbread out of the back of this thing. So you can actually buy a shingle. They sell other gingerbread related items in this house, but you can see that there's Alice on there because I'm not sure why Alice is on there. I think She's one of the characters at one of the no, that is she? One of the restaurants they have there, I believe. But it says Grand Floridian Resort and Spa 2014 on it. Again, this was a limited edition of 3,000, and the whole lobby of the Grand Floridian smells like gingerbread when you go in there, because they have this gingerbread house. But you can actually buy gingerbread shingles, other gingerbread items, non-gingerbread items from inside of this house. They actually sell items from this house. So it is a sight to behold. And I think they're almost done with the gingerbread house, if not already done. So pretty cool. Dylan Duddleson, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate that. Oh, retail. Yes, can retail on. This was $14.95. This pin, sorry. Forgot to show the backing. It's the same backing card as the other hotels. Yeah. So are you talking about retail for the gingerbread shingle? I think they're, I don't want to give you a bad idea, but we always get one. It has dark chocolate on the one side and it's gingerbread on the other side. So it's pretty cool. This was a limited edition of 3,000. This one right here. The first one I showed from the Contemporary, this was just a limited release. So there was this was just offered for a limited time. Limited edition means they only make 3,000 of these, and once they're gone, they're gone. So that is thank you very much, Scully's House of Thrillers. I appreciate that. Disney Dude says Mar blank ship. No way, I had to a while for a similar reason too, but it's good. I like tea. Not a tea drinker either. There must be something wrong with me. Gorgeous pin for 50. Yeah, that's a nice pin for $15, I think. Got a bargain for that. Mountain View Turning, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Mountain View Turning is in the house. Monarch Moment says, oh, I love the gingerbread pin story and getting to eat gingerbread shingles. They are really good. My wife doesn't care for the gingerbread shingles. I love it though. It's got the dark chocolate. I'm a gingerbread guy. I like gingerbread. So Pepper Tree Villa, yes, I need to get I'm going to set up Christmas decorations today because there's no wife and daughter to order me around to do stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting up the Christmas trees today. And if you're on this, I probably shouldn't say that. She's on the chat. So, but I am putting the Christmas trees up today. Yeah, what did everybody think of the Little Mermaid Live? Dylan wants to know. I thought there was a little too much cartoon in there. I thought there was going to be a little more acting in it. I don't know. You can put your thoughts in there. And if somebody could also put Monarch Moments link in the chat for me, I'd appreciate that as well, because I am going to be really talking about them when we get to the pop part of the pop section of this talk. So yeah, I thought the Little Mermaid had a little bit too much cartoon, and I thought the parts where they had the actors, I thought that was great. I really liked, I thought Queen Latifah stole the show. I thought Shaggy was good. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I watched it. I don't think I would watch it on the replay though. So Kay Atwood is in here. Thank you very much, Kay. Appreciate you stopping in. Noah says it was all right. Flounder looked a little different. Yeah, Flounder looked a lot different. I thought cold. Yeah, it's a cold day here too. That's why I'm inside. I did all my work this morning, so I'm just going to be doing I did all my outside. I went to Sam's Club this morning. I went to Chick-fil-A. Went to Dunkin' Donuts. I put gas in both cars this morning. So from the rest of the day, it's inside, listen to football, Christmas music, and hang Christmas decorations. So DeWhip Dad says Little Mermaid live was rough, and yeah, there's some positives I took from it. There's some negatives I took from it. Um, I thought they did. I thought it should be a little more live though instead of cartoon. I don't know. Maybe I'm just because I've seen the cartoon how many times. Needed more live action. Queen Latifah and Shaggy were great. I thought they did a really great job. And I don't want to mess up Moana's name. I know her name's not Moana, but I thought she has a really good voice. That's my opinion, but you should go. It is you'll have the time of your life, whether it's Disney World or Disney King, or Disney King, Disney World or Disneyland. Ugh. Latifah did steal the show. Eric was a heartthrob for teenage girls. I wasn't too wild about the selection of Prince Eric. I thought he was a little bit too young, but I guess Ariel was only 16, so I guess they had to make it sort of. We won't get into that. Queen Latifah was good as Ursula. Sebastian could have been a little bit better. Disney dude says, yeah, put some claws on, right? I missed somebody here. Darla Tidwell, thank you for stopping in. Did I see Nemo? I did not see Nemo. Was Nemo in the Little Mermaid? I did not see that. I got up at 7 o'clock to get all that accomplished. I'm quick. I went to Sam's Club. Sam's Club had not to get off topic, but Sam's Club had a one-day member event. We usually go to we're business members, so we get to get in there before the normal members. So we usually go between 7 and 8 o'clock. So Angela and Abby are in Florida right now, so I got up early to get there at 7 o'clock. And what happened? The parking lot's full. People are walking out of there with 4 or 5 TVs. And all I had to do was really return something and get some small things. So I was in and out, and got the son some breakfast at Chick-fil-A because he likes that. Kay Atwood asked if all the gift cards were on sale at Sam's Club. Not all the gift cards were on sale. Like, I looked at the Disney gift cards, and those were not on sale, but they had certain restaurants that were local to the Pittsburgh area. They seemed like those were on sale, which and some of the movie theaters were on sale. But yeah, for the most part, it seemed like the ones that I really wanted were not on sale. But they did have some good prices on TVs, but we just don't need a TV right now. Another TV. Pam Spam says, Flanders scared me. He looked like something you would find floating on top of a fishbowl. Myers in the Mouse, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. I didn't. Michelle said John Stamos said the wrong Prince name. I didn't even notice that. Okay. I hope I didn't miss anybody in chat. It's kind of rolling kind of quick here. Where did Queen Latifah steal the show? I'm curious. I came in too late to hear her. I thought every song that Queen Latifah sang was really good, in my opinion. So he said Albert instead of Eric. Oh, I did not hear that. Okay, back to the pins. I think I'm caught up on chat. The last of the hotel pins I'm going to show is from Beach Club, which is one of our home resorts that we own at, our DVC points. And the Beach Club has a gingerbread carousel set up. And each one of these, if you're not familiar, each one of these gingerbread houses, carousels, they actually have all the ingredients listed that it takes to make these items. So it is pretty cool. But at the Beach Club Resort, they have a carousel, and it actually spins around, and I believe there's 4 horses on it, and they all have different names, and there are hidden Mickeys actually on the carousel. So it's like a little game you can play as well to find all the hidden Mickeys on the carousel. And this had a special meaning to me because it has Goofy on it, and it says Beach Club Resort down below. And this was also a limited edition of, oh, this was only 1,000. So this was a little more rare than the one at the Grand Floridian. So this was limited edition of 1,000. And this was also $14.95 from 2014. So, yep, man, the back. And that's what the back looks like. So, yeah, pretty neat. On to my 9th pin. So this was from, let me catch up with chat first. Do you like my hat? This is nice because it has, it's like a trucker hat. So it's got ventilation in the back. So it's kind of nice. Angela got these for me and Zach. She got Zach a Pluto one. She got, she got Zach a Pluto, and she got me a Goofy one. So we like that. What Dad said, I saw that too. So when John Stamos called Prince Eric Prince Albert, yeah, John Stamos is a big Disney fan. He has the original Disneyland sign in his backyard. I think that's what I heard that. So, Myers and the Mouse said, I had no idea that the resorts had pins. Yeah. So if you didn't see, the Contemporary has a gingerbread display. It's not really a house. So they had this pin for that. And these are from 2014, if you didn't hear me say that already. And then the Grand Floridian had this one for 2014. So that was pretty cool. And this is a much larger scale. And hopefully Angela's down there right now getting all these gingerbread pins for us before they run out, because I really want them. Is Angela on the stream? I see. Uh-oh. Angela is on the stream, so I have to be careful what I say now. Dude. Saying hi to Angela. Welcome to the stream. Everybody say it's Angela sneaking in. Where are you guys right now? You having fun without me again? Let me see if anybody's saying anything. Oh, okay. They are in Hollywood's. I wasn't ignoring the chat. I was trying to get. I only have a certain amount of time, and I wanted to make sure I get through the pins. I wasn't ignoring the chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love the hotel gingerbread house pins, and hopefully Angela is getting those. Right, Angela? You getting those? Yeah, I know Monarch Moments is early on the West Coast, so I appreciate you stopping by. We're going to talk about you a little bit later. Yeah, they're at Hollywood Studios. Mara said, I read that John Stamos does the chef role at the Hollywood. I did not know that. Interesting. Oh, okay, so you're on your phone. Okay, so I am on to the, what pin is this? The 9th pin of my 11-pin 2014 Christmas haul. So this is from a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party 2014. So this was a limited edition of 4,000 pins. And this is a Christmas bulb. And what happens is it does open up and you see Goofy and Max inside. So Another's, they had other ones, but I wanted the Goofy and Max because Goofy's my favorite character. So yeah, that's from Mickey's Merry Christmas Party 2014 that we went to, and you could only buy these pins when you went to the party, and that's an extra ticket. So you actually pay an additional cost to buy additional merchandise. Disney has it all figured out, so they know how to get you, and that's why Jeff DeWhip Dad said go buy some Disney stock because he sees it raising, going up. And here is the backer card that was on. So it was a limited edition of 4,000. And you could only get this at the very Merry Christmas Party. And this was $16. And they have the castle on here all lit up. So that's pretty cool. Okay, 2 more pins to get through. Then we can get to the pop section. The 10th pin I'm going to be showing you is from, let me get back to the chat. I don't want to miss anybody. Plush King says he hopes you're having a blast without me. So that's always fun. DeWhip Dad says, love the very Merry Christmas. Yeah. It's a shame that you can't get the pin without going to the event, but it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, can you give me a thumbs up for not being able? Thanks, Mike. They sure know how to get. Yeah, they sure know how to get us. All right, awesome slime. I'm learning so much about pins from watching it. Well, I'm glad, Mar. Little Darlin, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Little Darlin says good morning to everyone. Disney Dude says, Martin, oh, Starbucks is my favorite. Is there caramel? Coffee. All this coffee talk. I can't even stand the smell of coffee. I think my wife makes it just to make me mad. If you're a coffee drinker, go for it. But Disney Dude says, Disney does our dream. Oh, cool. Have you been able to get on Slinky yet? I'm sure they're able to get on Slinky. I'm not sure if they have fast passes or what, but yeah, we've ridden it many times before. Okay. NHL Ballistic Hits, Jeff Rue. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm sure they know me. The 10th pin that I'm going to show you is from Epcot Holidays Around the World. This is from, we went to go see the Candlelight Processional. And speaking of the Little Mermaid live action, we actually saw Jody Benson was the presenter at the Candlelight Processional that we went to in 2014. So if you're not familiar with the Candlelight Processional, what happens is they have a guest speaker come out and they read The Night Before Christmas, and they have a choir behind them and they have an orchestra and they play Christmas music and they do some readings, and it's a really neat event. We had the dining package, so we ate at Mama Melrose's and we got a ticket for a guaranteed seat. And they have this right outside the American Pavilion at the in the World Showcase where that theater is. So to make a long story short, they have different people every couple days doing this, like Gary Sinise and other people. But it's a really moving presentation. But you really don't need a ticket to see it because you can actually watch from behind the scenes, and we've seen Whoopi Goldberg do it. We've seen a couple other people do the presentation just from standing right outside the American Pavilion. So yeah, that's from the Candlelight Processional. It's got Goofy, Donald, Minnie, and Mickey on that. It says Candlelight Processional down at the bottom. And this was a limited edition of 2,500. So pretty cool. We really like that a lot. And here's the backer card that it was on. So Epcot Candlelight Processional limited edition, and that was $15. So let me get back to the chat. Mar says last year was Neil Patrick Harris doing. Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris does the reading every year as well. So I think every 3 days they switch off to a new person. I think Jody Benson does it every year as well. But they have new people every year. So they have some pretty big names doing it. Excuse me. Mike Polito, I hope you feel better. Thanks for stopping by. The last pin that I am going to be showing you. Oh my gosh, it's 11:40. Ooh, sorry. The last pin I'm going to be showing you. Sorry, I'm talking so much. I'm just trying to read chat and talk with everybody, and I hope you're really enjoying this. So I really enjoy sharing my pins with you guys, and I really appreciate you guys coming to watch. This is probably one of the most special pins that I've ever have. Did I have? Did I say that right? So what we did was we went to a sleigh ride over at Fort Wilderness Campground, and this was a limited edition of 1,400 pins. So what happens is you go over. We took a boat from Magic Kingdom over to Fort Wilderness, and they had sleigh rides through the campground, and some of those people really decorate their campgrounds extravagantly. I mean, they have lights, blow up items. It's really neat to see. I'm not sure. I don't remember how much it was for us to do this. It's not free. It was an extra cost. But yeah, it was really neat. And that's where they keep all the Disney horses, over at this Tri-Circle D Ranch. And if you've never seen that, I suggest going over just to see that, because that's where they keep all the horses. And you can see there's 2000. It says 2014 right here on the horses harness. It's got Goofy driving Minnie and Mickey in the sleigh. So this is one of my most favorite pins. Most favorite, is that proper English? That I have in my collection. 1,400 of these. Again, at Fort Wilderness, if you've never been there at Christmas, it's really neat to take the sleigh ride through the campground and see all the decorations. Here is the card that pin was on. So Tri-Circle D Ranch Holiday Sleigh Ride 2014 limited edition. And they gave there was no cost. Well, we paid for the sleigh ride, which was, I'm sure it wasn't cheap, but they gave us the pin for doing the sleigh ride. So yeah. And hopefully Zach will be in here soon with his pops, because those were my 11 pins that I was showing you. So so let me catch up with chat while Zach is coming in here. Stevie Lee is still here, saying hi to Myers and the Mouse. Yes, Trace Adkins. I think Trace Adkins I'm going to slide over while Zach comes into the picture. Trace Adkins was doing it for a few years as well, I believe. AJC, Amy, you're in the National Allegheny Forest. We'll be looking for footage from there. Mar, the sleigh ride was fantastic. What did you think of the sleigh ride through Wilderness? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. It was good, I guess. I don't know. It was a while ago.
Okay. Yeah, it was a really good time. What even made it nicer was we got to eat at the Trail's End after we were done. Trail's End is a great restaurant at Fort Wilderness. Monarch Moment says that is the great thing about collecting, and the pins that you have great memories. Yeah. So that's funny you should say that, because every pin that I have brings back a memory. Like the Olaf one takes me back to seeing Frozen with my daughter. You know, the pins from the hotels, I can smell like gingerbread when I pick these up. So yeah, they all have a tale to tell. Mars says they are doing a refurb at the stables, but yes, it is a great place to visit. Yes. Lil Darlin says, I hurt my back this week and things have been completely off for me. Oh, you just take care of yourself. That's the most important thing. Darla Tidwell, I gotta go. Well, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in, and I appreciate you stopping in, Darla Tidwell. Zachary Pollock says, hey, well, thank you for stopping in. I don't think I've said hello yet. Let's see. I'm sorry, there is so much chat here. I'm trying to get through it all. Disney Dude says, I love Christmas so much, especially when it's Disney. I am posting the Duck the Hall's Mickey Christmas cartoon on my channel to get in the Christmas spirit. That is the way to do it. Yeah, again, Darla Tidwell, have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. Mike Wheeler, thank you for posting that. Appreciate that. The Whip Dad says, hey, Zach.
Hello.
I think we are caught up with chat. Oh, yeah, little darling, just take care of yourself. We'll send prayers your way. Is that Justin?
Oh yeah, that's Justin.
Zach was playing Fortnite with his buddies in the morning. I guess that's his buddy, Justin. Jackson RV Aviation, thank you for stopping in. So I think we are caught up with the chat. Oh, Mars says, Korean Resort TV did a live stream driving golf carts through the Fort Wilderness campsites to show the Halloween decorations. Yeah, they decorate for Halloween, and I think they go even more out for Christmas, because when we went through Christmas, there was a lot of lights. Wasn't there?
Yeah, there were.
It was really extravagant. So we're gonna start off small, and then with the pop. This is the pop section, Funko Pop section of the stream, because Angel is not here to show hers. I have the biggest pop I've ever seen, courtesy of Monarch Moments, and we'll save that one for last. We'll start with Zach though.
Okay.
So what do you want to show, Zach?
So first, I guess we can show.
Well, they probably can't hear you. You got it.
We got the porg.
I'll hold the porg up. So this is the first one.
It's from Star Wars. It's from the 8th movie.
Yeah. So he likes the porg.
Yeah, the porg is cute.
So there's the back of the porg.
Yeah, the stand.
And obviously it's on the stand.
The stand falls off. That's what I think of.
Blue Nose. Is Blue Nose in here? Did I miss Blue Nose? Oh, Blue Nose, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, so this does have a...
Yeah, I like they have the stand, but I think I like it better without the stand. And it is a bobblehead, kind of. I mean, technically, it is kind of like a bobblehead.
The head does move, so it's sort of like a bobblehead.
Yeah, if you can turn the head, then it's like that. Like there's a spring.
Okay.
Okay, so then that's the porg. And
that's his first one.
And then this is Kylo without his mask on.
Oh, he even has a scar. So here's the second one. So Kylo Ren, you can see the scar.
He has his lightsaber. And that stand, I don't think that stand comes off, because I tried to get it off.
No, he does not come off the stand. So
the porg, I think, broke, actually.
And this is a bobblehead, too.
Yeah, that one's a bobblehead.
Oh.
They're all like bobbleheads.
Yeah, he's got his
sword. A lightsaber, yeah.
Or sword. Where did I get
that?
And here's the back of Kylo Ren. So
these are all, I think this one's from episode 8 too.
Yep.
Like the Star Wars one, because he doesn't have his mask on.
Okay. Disney Dude says, I love the shop in Disney Springs that sells Christmas merchandise. We all love that.
Yep.
I bet I know what the big one is.
Yeah, we both have a big one.
Monarch Moments. You should know what because that's the one that we had to see, that we had to get as soon as we saw it on your vlog.
Yeah, we
so Modern Moments knows. Spoiler alert. Plush King, does it stand upright without the stand?
The Porg does stand because
let's say
the feet are level.
Yeah, it does stand perfectly. Up. Yep.
That's why I like it better without the stand. I think it looks cuter also without the stand.
Stevie Lee says, "I want Funko Pops, but I have enough." Yeah.
Yeah, the Porg is really cute.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff collecting dust here as well.
It is a bobblehead.
City Girl Country Woman, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Let's see. I love this. So cool. Excited for the next. Yeah, we're really excited for the next movie as well.
Yeah.
Pam says, I have a couple Star Wars bobblehead Funkos.
Yeah, we got all these at Barnes & Noble. I'm pretty sure we didn't get it. I don't think we got any of them.
Yeah, we got a lot of our pops at Barnes & Noble. Yep. So I saw Mars says, I saw part of Rose's World have a huge pop figure of one of the Haunted Mansion ghosts. I think hers was Ezra. This is not Ezra, but I know what you're talking about, Mar. This is not Ezra. This is huge. Yeah, I've never seen a Funko Pop this big.
Yeah, you have a big one, and I have a littler one, but it's still.
Yeah. So, Mike Wheeler says, I don't have any pops, but when I do finally get some, I want to only collect the Olaf ones. We'll keep an eye out, Mike Wheeler. If we see an Olaf one,
probably for the new Frozen movie.
Maybe, yeah, Mike Wheeler, maybe for the new Frozen movie. Okay, yeah. So that his second one was Kylo Ren.
Yep.
So you can put Kylo Ren back.
Okay. Yeah.
Who are you bringing next?
Timon.
Timon.
So this is.
So his next one is Timon. Is this from the live action?
Yeah, the live action.
The live action.
Yeah. Live action Lion King. This was like in the giveaway that I got this.
Oh yeah, he won this in the giveaway.
Yeah.
Right. So there's the back of him, and
he's not a bobblehead.
He's not a bobblehead, but the head does move. So
these are like kind of like the newer ones.
Yeah.
I think.
So he's kind of small and cute. Right?
Yeah, he's small. Yeah, he's light too.
Pretty neat. Timon. Okay. Plush Geek says, adorable. City Girl Country Woman says, so cute, look at Timon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle, I agree. I think there'll be a Olaf pop after the movie. I think they'll have them all.
Yeah.
Dizzy Dude says, Hakuna Matata. All right, what is your next one?
This one's Groot. This one's really cool, Baby Groot. He's a bobblehead too.
Yeah, he's Baby Groot's a bobblehead.
And he has kind of trouble standing up because he didn't come with the stand, but.
Oh yeah, he's kind of top heavy. His head's kind of top heavy.
Yeah, his head. Yeah, that's why he has trouble standing.
Yeah, but yeah, this is Baby Groot. You can see he's still growing. He's got the machine gun.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think that's from the second Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, right?
I don't know how you guys feel about Guardians of the Galaxy, but I love that show. I love the music, actually.
Yeah, but this is Little Groot
as well. So, Mars says, Mike Wheeler, I own 2 pops. Halloween Flying a Snoopy, and I got a Rock Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I also have a Snoopy one too.
Yeah. That is so cool, Mar. We're big Peanuts fans as well. Disney Dude says, I am Groot. So does Noah. I am Groot. Plush King, love it. Blue Nose loves the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Yep.
This is the next one.
All right.
This one is just Conductor Mickey. He's not really from anything specific, but I guess you could say he's from Fantasia, right? And
from the PhilharMagic?
Or PhilharMagic again from the Fantasia movie. But
yeah, so there's Mickey all dressed up, ready to conduct.
Yeah, there's no specific.
I think you like this because he's very musically inclined. Me, not so much. So
yeah, I just think he's cute too. He's cute.
So does his head? Yeah, his head
does turn.
His head does turn a little bit, too. But he's got the conductor wand in his hand. So pretty cool. Pretty small though. It's real small. I guess he's a mouse, so it's supposed to be small. Paul McDonald, thank you for showing up. Appreciate it for you stopping in. We're just going over. I already went over the pins from Christmas 2014. We are now going over some of the pops.
Yep.
So.
Okay, next we have my favorite one of this episode, which is Forky.
Forky.
This is from Toy Story 4, and we got this over the summer at Disney World, and they were really hard to find at one point. There were only like 2 in Magic Kingdom and the Emporium. We looked in Epcot and Mouse Gear, but they didn't have any. So when we went to Magic Kingdom, they had 2, and me and my mom both got a Forky. So they were really hard to find because this was apparently the favorite pop of the new movie.
So from the Boney tribe, it's Forky. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and
he doesn't move in it or anything. It's just one solid piece.
I think it's really cool pop. Yep. Honestly, it's different.
Do his hand? No, his hands don't move or anything. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, let's catch up with the chat. Sorry for getting Myers and Mouse says, I am so jealous. We have not been to Disneyland yet to ride it. Everybody's saying hi to Paul. Peek into Super Channel. Hello, thank you for stopping in. Noah says Forky.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying hi to Paul McDonald. Thank you for stopping in. Let me see. I'm just making sure I did not skip any of the chat.
AJC's heading out.
Oh, Amy, you have a great day. Have fun in the Allegheny National Forest. Don't get lost. Plush King says, have never seen it. Are you talking about the Forky one? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they only have them for a limited time at Disney World.
Kay Atwood says, I also have Brave Little Taylor Mickey. Got them half price at Barnes & Noble.
Yeah, we got them a pretty good price at, I think Hot Topic is where we got the Mickeys.
Yeah.
No, Box Lunch.
Box Lunch? Okay. Yeah, they have some good prices out there. And when we see them, we snag them up. Ooh, what happened here? Disney Dude says, Myers and the Mouse, you are not alone. I still need to go. Yeah, we need to go to Disneyland too. We have a lot of contacts out that way. So it's going to be good when we do go, I think. All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's all you had?
Yeah.
Okay. So on to the big items. This is so exciting.
So then this one's mine, and then you have yours.
He thinks this is his.
Yeah, because we bought it, and
I saw this at Target, and I'm not sure. I'm going to take it out of the box.
No, I can take it out.
This is Endgame Hulk. I'm a big Avengers Endgame Infinity War. I'm a big. Just pull the whole thing out. I'm a big geek like that. I used to read comic books growing up. I had a subscription to the Avengers comic book from like 6th grade to like 12th grade. Big geek.
Yeah, so this one is mine, and it's my favorite.
It's not yours. This is mine. It's going up on my desk. You really want it?
Yes, it's this one. It's a bobblehead. This is
a bobblehead.
I didn't know what it was at first because he just threw it in the basket at Target, and then when I got home, I realized it was Hulk from Endgame, and you can tell it's from Endgame because in Endgame, Hulk couldn't really fully transform into the real Hulk, and he was kind of stuck as looking like a big green human, and that's what he looks like. That's what's so cool. And you can see he has his the glove on that Iron Man made, right, so that he tried to harvest all the Infinity Stones. So this is pretty cool. I saw this at Target. I snuck it into the shopping cart, so when we got up to the cash register, I pulled out. How did that get in there type deal? Yeah, I mean, it is a bobblehead too. His arms do not move. No. His legs do not move, but his head does bobble. So, yeah. Where's the box? What are the other ones they have? So this is a bigger than normal. Yeah, that's the 6-inch one. They have a normal size Hulk too. Because that's the big Hulk. Oh. Well, that's the big Hulk. It's the 6-inch. Yeah, that's normal Hulk. I think they have big. So here's a whole Endgame collection that they have, which I don't know. Thanos looks cool. They had Thanos too. I might go get Thanos today just because my wife's spending so much money in Disney World that I got to make it even. Yeah, we can go get Thanos and then do it next time. But those are all the characters. So Nebula is cool too. Actually, where's Nebula? Oh yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Hulk. Okay. So Noah says Hulk smash. I'm a big Hulk fan.
I love that he has the fact that he had the Infinity Gauntlet on his hand.
Yeah.
No, that's like a medium-sized Hulk.
Yeah.
Very
6
Monarch
inch.
moments like the Hulk. All right, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. The biggest Funko Pop I have ever seen.
Yeah.
And again, Monarch Moments, they brought this to our attention. So if you've not checked out Monarch Moments, it's Michelle and Hannah it's a mom and daughter team. They do a great show. It is just amazing. They bring all of these Funkos into our house, and then we have to go out and buy them because we collect them too.
Yeah.
Not as much as we probably shouldn't, because we have so many other things, but here it is. So
we never opened it.
I opened it last night. So here it is. It is the Star Wars Millennium Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon.
Han Solo is on it, yeah.
So this was, I saw Monarch Moments opening this, and and my wife came. She's like, look what they have, and I said, get it. So we ordered this from Amazon as soon as we saw it on Monarch Moments, and oh yeah, so it has Amazon right on the front, Amazon exclusive.
Yeah, it is an Amazon exclusive.
But let's take it out of the box. Can you take it out of the box while I talk about it? So I'm not sure what the price was. Didn't really care.
I think we got a like pretty good discount because we had like Amazon
points. I wasn't really just pull the whole thing up.
Yeah.
I didn't really care what the price was. I just knew I had to have that. So
all right, can you take that box?
Yeah.
This is really, oh my gosh.
All right. So here it is. So that is the Millennium Falcon.
Notice Han Solo is a bobblehead.
Yeah.
And you can't take him out. You can't take him out.
No, he does not come out of there.
Wow, that's cool.
But oh, look, the Millennium Falcon. It looks like it's there's guns underneath too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you guys can see that underneath. There's the Millennium Falcon. Here's the top, what the top looks like. So this was, as soon as I saw this on Monarch Moments, I said, we need to get that. I think this might go back here. I think this might be a back here display. I don't know. I'm just really excited about that. So again, if you have not checked out Monarch Moments, they have some cool Funko demonstrations. They are Disneyland people. They're out on the West Coast. Great channel. If somebody could put their chat in the stream, I would appreciate that. There are a lot of good channels in here. I mean, check out everybody. Dole Whip Dad, Myers and the Mouse, AJC Magic TV, Pam's Fam. They are all fantastic. We love everybody. I highly recommend checking everybody out. Yeah, it's a really some really good channels in here. So let me see. Let me catch up on the chat. She-Hulk TV show coming to Disney Plus. I did not know that, Disney dude. Thank you for sharing that. I used to like She-Hulk when comic books when I was growing up. I really did. No. Well, yeah. Have you ever seen a Funko Pop that big?
Here it is again.
Harry Humstone, thank you for stopping in. Yes, I just got done showing 11 pins that I got for Christmas 2014. I'm sorry you missed that. You can watch it back on the replay, though. I don't think I really have time to show them again. But Noah wants to know what the price was for that. And Monarch Moments, if you're still in the stream and you know, I don't. Angela buys everything, so I don't really know.
It would probably be. How much was the Hulk? Just like a comparison.
I don't know. Is there a price on the Hulk?
There's not on here. I want to say this was like $59.99, but
when I buy something, I really don't look at the price too much.
Maybe this is probably. I mean, like we know, Mom got it for discounts.
Yeah, she had Amazon points,
so she
basically
got this for free. So
no, I'm not really sure. Is the Mickey riding the Skyliner Funko out yet? I do not know, Blue
that'd be
Nose.
cool, actually.
Have you ever seen that?
No, I've never seen that.
Angela, if you're still on the stream, check out the Mickey riding the Skyliner Funko. See if that's out. Mar says, whoa, awesome. The glare is kind of bad. I'm sorry. Oh. Mark Moment says, did you know ours came without the satellite dish? Someone pointed it out after our video. So let me see that. So Monarch Moments, yours came without the satellite dish right here. So you have a different one than this? Oh, wow. That's kind of
That is weird, yeah. They're two different kinds.
Two different kinds?
Unless like they broke off, but I doubt it.
And yeah, Stevie Lee, thank you. We did show the pins at the beginning. Yeah. Hey, Angela, if you're still on the stream, can you check out to see if they have the Mickey Skyliner Funko when you're down there? Little Darlin says, that is awesome. Jackson RC Aviation says Star Wars. Yes, I agree. I can't wait for the last
Star Wars ones.
Yeah, I just went way too far. Atwood says, have you seen the Smuggler's Bounty Star Wars Pop subscriptions? I have not seen that. I have not seen that. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I think everybody would like that one, Blue Nose. Angela, you'll have to get them for everybody because Dole Dad wants one too.
Yeah, I want to see. I kind of want to see what they look like. Yeah.
Paul McDonald says, "Cool." Sorry if we might be a little bit delayed. We had to get a replacement, but all is good now. Thank you so much. We'll check everyone. Yeah, check everyone's channels out. There's a lot of good channels on here. That one looks awesome. I've never seen the Skyliner. Have you seen the Skyliner, Mickey?
No.
No? I'll have to check that out. Oh, Mike Wheeler. I'm not sure even how close we are to 1K.
Yeah, I don't know. We have
But I've been practicing my disco moves, so I don't even need a reason to dance. I'll dance anywhere. I'll dance anywhere.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah. Disney Dude, yeah. Disney Dude has a great channel too. Check everybody out. Disney Dude, Monarch Moments. Check everybody out. AJC Magic TV, Myers and the Mouse, Soul Whip Dad.
Price is $65 of this. This is $65.
Blue, yeah. Check out Jackson RC Aviation. What is that, Abby?
Abby.
What is that? What is that a link to?
I don't know.
Abby, my daughter put a link in, but I'm not sure what that's a link to.
So next one says $65.
Oh, okay. Noah says it's on Amazon for $65.
I thought it'd be like 59.
59?
60, but like somewhere in the 60s.
All right. Yeah, Blue Nut. We get all kind of calls. I'm not sure. I'm still here, but Garrett, I'm thinking 79. Yeah, it was a lot of money, but I think it's a must-have. So.
Yeah, it's actually lighter than I thought it would. Like, even though I don't feel like it's hollow. But
you have Angela says she has not seen it yet.
Yeah,
I'm assuming the Skyliner Pop Funko Pop.
Yeah, and she definitely would have seen
it. If you see it, get some.
She definitely.
And
gonna be in the stores. So.
Angela, did you get the resort pins, the gingerbread house pins? Could you please let me know before they run out? I want to make sure we get those. Do we have any antique Disney stuff?
Antique? I kind of have like a thing of Pluto. Like, remember that? You know that Pluto glass thing? That's kind of like an antique.
Is it?
Yeah,
I think an antique is more than 20 years old.
More than 20 years. I mean, I probably had it for alive for 20 years. I probably had it for like 10 years.
Yeah, we have some older Disney. Like, I started collecting pins probably back in 2011. I wouldn't call them antiques,
but
they're
kind of. Would this be an antique? A castle?
No,
How'd you get that?
No, it's not antique.
It's not antique.
No. No, we just have newer Disney stuff. I would love to get my hands on some older Disney stuff, but I don't have John Stamos type money, so they replaced it. Okay, that's cool. So was it broken off, or it just didn't come with one?
It might have been broken off.
Oh, you're gonna live stream at 2 p. You're gonna live. Angela's gonna be live streaming at 2. What are you gonna be
Eastern
live
time.
streaming, Angela?
Eastern time. So that'd be like 11 in California.
Oh, Monarch Moment. Okay, great. Yeah, look for the Skyliner Funko. Everybody wants to know if you see it. Yeah, see you at 2 o'clock. Our good friends, Myers and the Mouse, are going live in about 50 minutes here. So if you have not checked them out, make sure you check them out. They're going live at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central. They are good friends of ours. We do a collaborative live stream every Thursday. We're trying to actually get a collaborative live stream actually with Monarch Moments, because we'd like to see what they like about Disneyland and what we like about Disney World. So hopefully we can work something out with Monarch Moments soon too, because they're our new friends, and they have some really good stuff on their channel. So all these, Disney Dude has some good stuff on his channel. Everybody, I highly recommend everybody. So Smuggler's Bounty are now on Amazon. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, Disney Dude, anytime. Yeah, we like to support everybody. I mean, I'm all about supporting everybody. We love Disney so much. We just love this community. Noah says on eBay the Mickey Skyliner Funko Pop is $100. So obviously they're selling it somewhere.
Yeah, but that's really expensive.
I don't think I'd pay $100 for it. But
I don't know how big it is. Is it just normal size, or is it like a bigger pop?
I'm not sure. I can't wait for the disco part, the Plush King says. Yeah, me either. Disco party. Yeah, that is a little steep, Blue Nose. $100 for that.
Yeah.
So I think Pepper Tree Villa. Yes, you're in, Mike Wheeler. Yes, you're in blue. I don't know what that means. Oh, Mike Wheeler. Yes, we made Mike Wheeler a mod. Yes. I'm not sure. Angela was making people mods, so we had some other mods in the house. So if you don't want to be a mod, let us know. We can take you off. I'm not sure who she made a mod and who she's not, because I'm looking at the stream on the chat on StreamYards, and I really can't tell. Let me see. Mike Wheeler, Abby Rocks.
Mike Wheeler.
So anyway, I think yes, we're looking forward to collaborating with you too, Monarch Moments. Harry says, looks like this is a definite Disney Club gang. Great place to go, no doubt about it. Have a good day. Keep collecting. Thank you, Harry. Appreciate it for you stopping by. Abby Rock, or Disney just says, Abby Rocks, it truly is. Did you see the fireworks when the castle was just a silhouette? I did not see that. So Michelle's a moderator as well. Yes. Yeah. Yep. She's on here. So again, I appreciate you guys spending your Saturday with us. Make sure you go check out, and a huge shout out to Monarch Moments for bringing this into our lives and breaking our wallets with all these Funko Pop demos they have. Make sure you check out their channel. Make sure you check out Disney Dude, Dole Whip Dad. Myers and the Mouse is going live in about 45 minutes. Yep. And there's a lot of great channels on here. I'm sorry if I forgot anybody. Jackson RC Aviation has a lot of good stuff on their channel as well. And I hope I'm not missing anybody. I know there's a lot of great channels on here. Yeah. Pam's Fam.
Plush King.
Plush King. Yeah, the Plush King. The Plush King has been such a great supporter.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they have some. There's some good plush videos on his
stream on their stream. So
Yep.
make sure you check them out as well. But again, thank you for spending your Saturday morning with us.
Yep. Thank you.
I think I am going to set the Christmas trees up now.
So
Are you gonna help?
We'll see. Yeah.
All right. So the Luton family's here as well. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, just go check them out. But again, appreciate you spending your Saturday morning with us. We are going to get some stuff done around the house and hopefully have a great Saturday. It's too cold outside to really do anything outside here. So yeah, appreciate you stopping by. So next weekend Angela should be back for Saturday, and we'll have more pins, maybe some pops, and
Yep.
yeah, it was great seeing everybody. Great talking with you. And with that, we will end the stream. So thank you. I just want to thank you all very much. Can't say enough. Love you all. Talk to you later.
Yep.
Bye.